Don't think I got in this lifestyle, that's my boss, bitch, and my wordplay. Hey, when I get mad, turn the Scarface. How when I get mad, turn the Sharface. Yeah, nigga. Fuck, I'm talking about that. Tell me how it is, tell me how you feel, tell me what it is, tell me what you wanna do. Put sad boy plotting on who? I done seen it all before I came through. Must don't understand, nigga, I'm in the truth, lame ass nigga. But these crackers tryna shoot shit my way. 100 down rides on the highway. Only thing I got in this lifestyle, that's my boss, bitch, and my wordplay. Hey, when I get mad, turn the Scarface. Now when I get mad, turn the Sharface. Yeah, I'm up in South Beach with this shit, nigga, Miami. Fuck on me. Tell me how it is, tell me how you feel, tell me what it is. I'm always in the field, always dressed to kill, nigga. What the fuck you talking about? But you pussy boy, but you ain't talking about nothing, but you ain't making noise. You ain't know that shit that you thought you was. Who the fuck these niggas thought they was? They don't even know that. Shooting at me and I'm a throwback. I don't look back, that's a throwback. No, I don't look sad, cause I'm on that. Boy, get shot at the tough, that's a toe tag. Lame man, cracker don't want the guns on me. But these people wanna know everything. But the booze and the chica, I tell these soft ass boys how to think. Man, I'm on my grind, let it hang. Yeah, my nutsack on these fuck niggas, man, I don't give a fuck what they be hating on, cause I'm up, nigga. What the fuck, nigga? Who the fuck these niggas thought they was? Yeah, all the time a nigga growing. All the time a nigga knowing. Gotta stack it up, keep that bitch flowing. Hey. Tell me how it is, tell me how you feel, tell me what it is. Gotta flip the deal, gotta keep the steel, kill a big kid. Nah, nigga, for real, I'm ready for real. Nigga, I'm ready for the war, nigga. But they crackers tryna shoot shit my way. 100 down rounds on the highway. Only thing I got in this lifestyle, that's my boss, bitch, and my wordplay. Hey, when I get mad, turn the Scarface. Now when I get mad, turn the Scarface. We up here with the scene, nigga, with the Colombians, cutting niggas' heads off and shit. Tell me how it is, tell me how you feel. Always just a kid, shoot 'em up the hill. Gotta keep it still, nah, nigga, for real. Hey, these boys think they talking about. Why X out your rank, walking on your sand. On the highway, chasing after bands. Boy, wanna hate, they don't understand. Boy, wanna hate, soft two cans. Sam ass nigga. I told you for that nigga, they don't know it. Yeah, chasing after one, I love that shit. Cause the thrill of the hunt keep me on my shit. Yeah, the dagger on my hip with a stand-up clip. Yeah, motherfucker, we'll kill your ass. We'll motherfucking dissect your ass. Cut a head off, put a bottle for the buzzers. Matter of fact, fuck them buzzers, nigga. You know we head hunters. We got more to do. Hey, call nigga Sharface, nigga. What the fuck you talking about? Yeah. Don't let your strongest muscle be in your goddamn them Twitter fingers, nigga. Boss that nigga, man. Get your shit together, man. I'm overrated, so overrated, overrated, so overrated, nigga. Coming on this bitch real fresh, bulletproof, high shoot, bitch, you better wear your vest. She try to get something off her chest, but the drip on her head made a mess. I'm a real piece of profit on this one, but nighttime sheet, I'm a beast. I'm like, here, eat it up, baby, eat. Here, eat it up, baby, eat. I walk with my pole like a pimp in the state that I got up a ton. I walk around with a lot of blaze, babe, blaze, I lit a rip on them, yeah. Tonight it's a ride, I got a show, live show, and the niggas still indie. Hey, UPK niggas winning, UPK niggas gifted. Hey, I had a little money, but I lost a little money for that punk ass job. Now I'm getting paid out passion, so it's only right that I stunt. All the niggas wanna hate, frustrates on the face, boy, little wasting time. I don't hate being around broke minds, I motivate their ass in their grind. And that's a real.
Hey, Shalom, Lord of Christ, Israel. Baba Kashai, trying to see if everything twab on my end as far as me going live on the boards. You know what I'm saying? But if y'all can hear me, could y'all Baba Kashai put a 1 in the group chat? Let me check on my end as well. Just to make sure everything twab, you know, before we go in on what we're gonna speak on today. Okay, the music was playing pretty good. All right, so cool. All right, we should be straight. Barzal, I see you ate the water, Barzal. So let's go ahead and man. So this ISUPK Columbia you see right now, right? So we starting up the Columbia school, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna hold it down. But before we talk about that, let's say Shalom, Lord in Christ, to all the brothers. Yahweh Shem Yahshua Thumb to all the brothers. Yahweh Shemar, all the done by Shem Yahweh Shah to all the sisters. You understand me? We're the ISUPK. Start out of 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under Commanding General Hunter. And what we teach Black, Hispanic, and Native Indians who they are according to the Bible. You understand me? Archaeology and history. You understand me? We're not affiliated with any other Hebrew Israelite group that you may see or you think might be realistic out here. We are not affiliated with them, man. You understand me? This is 1 West. And the class today is called The Deep Confusion by Envy. You understand me? Like so far and so delicate that the oppressor uses his cunning tactics to brainwash us and rock us to sleep, man. Because we got a lot of brothers out here, a lot of sisters out here as well of us, our own kind. You understand me? That so-called want to separate from the white devil, the Caucasian devil, but yet time and time again, we always come back around and not even knowing, but celebrating and following and want to envy the oppressor time and time again. You understand me? The reason why, I'm gonna get this gum out my mouth. So like, the reason why you are envying the oppressor time and time again and getting rocked to sleep with deep confusion is simply because the easy answer is you don't know the Lord, man. You don't know your nationality. You don't know who you are according to the Bible. We don't know who we are according to the Bible. You understand me? Because we're not checking the Bible. We're not reading the Bible. The Bible that we was reading once before, you understand me, is the same Bible that we got right now, what we learning so much in, but we've been going to the wrong people. We've been going to the Christianity. You understand me? We've been going to the Roman Catholic Church, you understand me, to learn about the Lord. When the Lord ain't got nothing to do with the Romans. The Romans are the ones that are unalive Christ, if I could say. You understand me? You understand? And now the people that unalive Christ want to have the power and the position to let us know who we are. You understand me? They will never. You understand me? Hey, shalom, sis. Yahweh Shema, Allah Taba Shem Yahweh Shah. To the sister checking in. It's always good to see sis coming in. You understand me? If we can like and share the class, we're finna get rolling in a minute. We're finna get that zeal up. But so within that deep confusion, you understand me? We envy the oppressor time and time again. You understand me? And y'all know that. Y'all know everything that we do out here, as far as it goes with let's say certain types of foods, let's say certain types of camouflage outfits. Even nowadays with the cowboys, they're trying to say that the cowboys are the oppressors. Why? Because the oppressor, they put their face on everything, man. Once you destroy people, you understand me, have them in captivity 400 years and them people don't know who they are, where they come from, they lose their culture. So they don't know, black man, Hispanic man, Native Indian man, we don't know who truly we are, man. Let me bring this camera up a little. We don't know who we are, man. We don't know who we are, so therefore we try to take on images that the so-called oppressor already somewhat claim. You understand me? The oppressor claim your football leagues, your sports and all that other stuff, your Cowboys and all that other stuff. And you understand me? Entertainment. They trying to make it seem like they doing it all. You know what I'm saying? Not knowing willingly. You know what I'm saying? Black man, black woman, the salt of the earth. I saw a movie the other day, and that movie was you understand me? Like it showed you exactly how I think it was Acrimony. Y'all seen that movie Acrimony, right? But we ain't gonna talk about, the woman and the man relationship. We're gonna talk about how the man went to the oppressors with his battery, right? He invented it. You understand me? The so-called Caucasian tried to give him 800,000. 800,000 may seem like a lot of money, but deep inside, when you're making an invention that can make billions upon billions of dollars, you understand me? That's a cut short. But then I started realizing how if he would have sold that to the oppressor, then the oppressor would have been like, they made, you understand me, that battery. You understand me? Not knowing that a Negro made it, but now they bought him out for a cheap price. And now he can't even have no rights to his invention. You understand me? That's the tactics that these devils have on everything that we do out here, man. Everything that we create, they find a way to buy it from us or take it from us. You understand me? And then the next couple of generations, you thinking a so-called oppressor has discovered this or made this. You understand me? Even all with the inventions, the sisters going to the building the rocket and all that, the peanut butter, You understand me? The cell phone, all that stuff, man. We don't know nothing about it. You understand me? Because we've been bought out, or they either just took it and they whitewashed over it. Just like how we don't know what color Christ is to this day. We don't know we don't know who Beethoven was. We don't know that Shakespeare was black as well. We don't know that King James was black as well. So it's a lot of confusion that we got up on us. You understand me? But to be able to wash that confusion off, only way we can wash that confusion off is if we come back to the Lord, man. You understand me? Hey, shalom, Sister Panaya. Banyami. Shalom, Yahweh, Shema, Thabah, Shema, Shar to you, sis. Always good to see you in the classes as well. You understand? Damn right, Barzal. Damn right. You understand? So what we're going to do, we're going to get a scripture, man. But before we get that scripture, I'm going to give you an example of what I'm talking about. You understand me? Like the so-called Caucasian race has the Constitution to go by its rules. We have the Bible to learn our rules. You understand me? And abide by the rules of the Most High. You understand me? One thing I love to say is, like, when people try to debate me or debate the UPK on that we should be doing things that's contrary to the Lord simply because it's fun, or you might have a better time, or I don't see anything wrong with it. You want me to listen to you, or you want me to listen to the Lord? Be honest with yourself. You want me to listen to you, or do you want me to listen to the Lord? You understand? You believe in God and all that, but you want me to listen to you, or you want me to listen to the Lord? You understand? Easy cut for certain folks. A lot of folks don't even believe in God. So a map will get you on track. Well, guess what? This Bible gonna get you on track also. You understand me? Shalom, Lord of Christ, sis. You know what I'm saying? Yahweh Shema, Thabah Shema, Shar to you, sis. Always checking in. Always good to see you as well. So we're gonna go to the book of Leviticus, chapter 18 and verse 1. So this is the book of Leviticus, chapter 18 and verse 1. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, speak unto the children of Israel, and say unto them, I am the Lord your God. Now let's break that down right there. That's just simple, right? That's simple. But it's in the Bible. It's been in the Bible. You understand me? People don't understand context clues, or, you know what I'm saying, possessions, possessive adjectives and all the other stuff. I guess with the Bible, all that just done away with, right? The law done away with, possessive adjectives out there done away with, figurative speech is done away with. You understand me? It's just like the Bible is just a poem that you can read a scripture and make you feel like, you know, quotes or whatnot. You understand me? Now, this is the Lord speaking to Moses and told him to say to the children of Israel, not the children of Rome, not the children of Egypt. You understand me? Around this time, we cut off. The Lord saved us out of our captivity. You understand me? When we was in the Egyptian captivity, and He destroyed them. And He didn't go to the Egyptians and told the Egyptian Pharaoh to tell them that we are all one people. You understand me? They did not. The Lord is only with Israel. So, but now you got to figure out. You got to try to figure out who is Israel. You understand me? Okay, so we talking about the so-called Caucasians that's living in Israel today. You understand me? Maybe he's saying that, right? Wrong. But let's keep reading. Speak unto the children of Israel and say unto them, I am the Lord thy God. Verse 3. After the doings of the land of Egypt, wherein ye dwelt, shall ye not do. You understand me? And after the doings of the land Canaan, whither I bring you, shall ye not do. Neither shall ye walk in their ordinances. You understand me? Don't walk in their doctrines. Don't walk in their sound doctrine, ordinance. Don't walk in their law. You understand me? Don't do the things that's contrary or to what the Lord thy God is telling you to keep. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays, we in Egypt all over again. So we in Egypt all over again, but this land is called America right now. You understand me? And the same things, the same rules, the same laws, the same wordplay that the Lord is telling us what to do. You know what I'm saying? When we was in Egypt, still applies right now because we in captivity again. You don't believe me? Just pull up a dollar bill. Pull up the back of that dollar bill and look what they got on there. The Lord leaving context clues for you, man. You just want to be hard-headed. You want to be stiff-necked. You want to be stubborn. You want to be ill-suited. You want to be delusional. You want to be all other things. You know what I'm saying? But serve the Most High simply because it's it don't seem right for the Lord to leave out a lot of people. You understand me? It don't seem right that the Lord should pick one group of people and then all for the rest of the people he don't care about? Well, that's what the Lord said he do. The Lord don't give a damn about so-called white folks, so-called Africans, so-called Asians, so-called Japanese, so-called Korean people. He don't care about them. They are just here as pawns in this play that the Lord is planning. You understand me? This life. You understand me? Our years may go by slow. You understand me? But the Lord, he probably been doing this. We probably like in the snow globe to him. And it's like all of it happening at God's speed to him. You understand me? But it's happening slow down here with us. We've been in so many captivities, man. Good talking about it, man. 400 years in this land here, man. You understand? But the Lord, what the scripture saying right here, we shouldn't be following the ordinances or the ways of the heathen. We shouldn't be celebrating paganism. And paganism is what? Paganism is just what? Man-made holidays. Something that goes against what God got. You understand me? What the Most High has for us, the children of Israel. It's just something that denounces all of that. Just like your birthdays. I know you like to celebrate birthdays and all that stuff out here, but simply because you want to feel like a god that day or that week or that month. Some you got birthday months. You understand me? But that's the first rule on how you serve Satan, is to serve yourself. Yes, a birthday. Yeah, a birthday. And that's like in the demonic Bible they made. The so-called damn devils made a demonic Bible. And the first rule to following their ordinances is to celebrate your birthday. Celebrate your birth month. You heard me? Because you want to feel like God. And somehow, some way, you feel as if you're getting power. Okay, let's keep reading. Let's keep reading. Let's go to verse 4. We at verse 4. You said, you shall do my judgments and keep my ordinances to walk therein. I am the Lord, your God. There you go again. You understand me? Instead of just reading the Bible like, I am the Lord, your God. You understand? Understand the way, the tone of these words are coming out, man. You understand me? These words are coming out like commandments, orders. This is an order right here. Ye shall therefore, it's like in verse 4, Leviticus 18:4. Ye shall do my judgments, and you shall keep my ordinances to walk therein. I am the Lord your God. Verse 5. Ye shall therefore keep my statutes and my judgments, which if a man do, he shall live in them, because I am the Lord. Verse 6. None of you shall approach to any that is near of kin to him to uncover their nakedness, because I am the Lord. Now, what is he talking about there? What are we talking about there? Right now, you got to understand that we are already talking about what we shouldn't do when we going into another land. At this time, it was going into the land of Canaan, you know what I'm saying, to go through there to get to where we need to go, which is the land of Israel. So, you know what I'm saying, when we go through that war with them boys, you know what I'm saying, don't take none of their wives. Don't take none of their temples. Don't want to make no golden calf, no statues of remembrance of your warfare that you did with them people over there, man. Don't do it. You understand me? Let's keep reading. All right, let's keep reading. Let's go to let's drop down a little bit, because right now we're going into like 6, a whole lot of 6. So let's go into the 6. Pause. Salaki. Verse 7. The nakedness of thy father or the nakedness of thy mother shalt thou not uncover. She is thy mother. Thou shalt not uncover her nakedness. You understand me? That's a two-edged sword right there. You understand me? You don't want to be naked around the kids, man. You understand? These are personal laws right here. You understand me? These are laws in the Bible. You understand me? You a grown woman, you a grown man, have some clothes on around the house. If you a kid, don't walk around here naked. You understand me? You understand? You might can trust your mom, your kids, and all that stuff, but really you don't need to be saying all that stuff that they got going on like that. You heard me? You understand? Let's keep reading. The nakedness of thy father's wife shalt thou not uncover. It is thy father's nakedness. So what is this saying? Now you got a son out here. You understand me? You got a son out here. Let's say you got another wife. You got another wife, and your son didn't come out of her, but you know what I'm saying? He wanna do something to her. The Lord is saying, nah, we don't do that. Because when we all together at this point, at this moment, we Israel, we got the laws of the Lord. You understand me? We might not have them right now in America. You understand me? That's why you're doing what you want and don't believe in sex. But when, as a nation, as us as a whole, with the whole arm on the Lord, we not supposed to be having sex with other men's wives. You understand me? That's sick, man. And you sick females that don't say nothing and don't say that you're single, you know what I'm saying? Playing single, but know you got a man. Give a damn if the man is in jail at the moment. You understand me? You wait. You goddamn own up to it, man. You own up to it, man. You got damn females out here goddamn saying things like, yeah, I'm single. So then you get the box. You courting the sister. You don't hear nothing crazy. You courting her, you get the box. And then she want to probably reveal to you a little bit later in life that, yeah, my man in jail, he getting out soon. But now I met you, I don't want to be with him no more. Like, that's wicked. That's sick. That's sick. You understand me? You want to be with that man, you should have waited for that man. You understand me? That's sick for those of us that treat each other with so much disrespect, man, while we in the same captivity. This is a law, man. This is personal laws right now. This is why we in deep confusion, because we don't read our Bible. Hey, Shalom, Lord of Christ, Kalatazai, how about Shema Shabakatah? Always good to see you in class. Bazal said those devils believe in keeping it in the family. Damn right, man. That's why you see these movies and they got the big old ears and one eye and half a cheek, or like one tooth in the front that look like a dagger, because they believe in incest, man. That's what these Romans, even the rich folks, like it's some people called gypsies, you know what I'm saying, they're still out here to this day, out here in North Augusta and Augusta area, gypsies, rich heathens. I'm talking about rich, nice houses, nice, everything is in the family. You understand me? And guess what's in the family? They rod going into their sister is in the family. The mother, you understand me? They want black hair. They want certain color eyes. Somebody got probably webbed foot. You know what I'm saying? They probably, like, these people probably don't come out as hard. It's like hard, like wrong turn face expressions, but they do got webbed toes. You understand me? Webbed fingers. You understand me? Like they supposed to be swimming. You understand? Because they believe in incest. The Lord said, no, we ain't gonna do nothing like that. You heard me? Yeah, right, Bazal. Good point on that one. So let's keep reading. The nakedness of thy sister, the daughter of thy father, or daughter of thy mother, whether she be born at home or born abroad, even their nakedness thou shalt not uncover. So let's say my son got sisters out here. My son shouldn't be trying to lay with his sisters, nor the sisters should be trying to lay with the son. You understand? You understand? No matter if it's on their mama side or their daddy side, and you come out your mama, that's your mom, that's your son, that's your brother. You understand me? It don't matter. No ways around there right now, man. You understand me? It's a lot of women out here, it's a lot of men out here. You don't need to be sleeping with your so-called family just because you're so desperate and they're the only one you see when you get that urge and that heat start hitting that box, or that damn blood start hitting that rod. You understand me? Better find another way, because you are breaking the law if you do so. You understand? Verse 10, the nakedness of thy son's daughter or thy daughter's daughter, even their nakedness thou shalt not uncover, for there is thy own nakedness. You understand me? So a lot of this stuff is going on about, like, we're going to keep reading it though, because it is a lot more. We're going to probably talk about cousins. You understand me? What type cousins, or you understand me? Or if you, let's say, we'll get there. We'll get there. So let's keep reading. What was it? Verse 11, the nakedness of thy father's wife. The nakedness of thy father's wife's daughter, begotten of thy father. She is thy sister. Thou shalt not uncover her nakedness. Let's read that again. The nakedness of your father's wife. So your father's wife, her daughter. You can't sleep with the kids, man. Say you're a stepchild, you're a stepdad or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Just because they not your kids don't mean that they available to you, because that's your wife's. We ain't gonna say let's get older, because we thinking about it like kid point of view. You know what I'm saying? We already know that's abomination. But let's say a little bit older. You know what I'm saying? They growing up now. You understand me? You find your wife. Your wife got daughters out here. that man can't sleep with them wives or the daughters. You heard me? Or vice versa with the sons. Well, let's keep reading. We'll let it break down for itself. Verse 12, thou shalt not uncover the nakedness of thy father's sister. She is thy father's nearest kinswoman. You understand me? Ain't no sleeping with your aunt. What they call it? Ain't it your aunt or something? Ain't no sleeping with your aunt, cuz. You understand? Ain't no letting your aunt play with you, or it ain't no playing with the fingers in the tank, in tampered box. That's undefiled ground right there, man. You can't do that. You understand me? And this is why I love the Lord so much, because we got rules and regulations. I had somebody come up to me and say, I don't like the Lord. I believe in the Lord, but how y'all believe in him, it come with too many laws. Really, it's not really laws. These are just common sense. They're law, yeah, don't get me wrong, because there's consequences if you break it. That is where the evil comes from. That's what evil is, just consequences for doing something contrary to the Most High. You understand? There ain't no spooky ghosts coming out the ground, zombies, or evil things like Godzilla destroying the village. You understand me? That ain't what we're talking about right now. We're talking about evil as far as consequences of you breaking the law. Because like Barzal said, these laws are practical. You understand? These laws are practical. You know what I'm saying? That mean what practical mean? You can do this. You can do it. You understand me? You got to put time into it. You understand? Put time into it. You understand? Let's keep reading. All right, where we at? 14. Thou shalt not uncover the nakedness of thy father's brother. Thou shalt not approach to him, to his wife. She is thine aunt. We got that. Verse 15. Thou shalt not uncover the nakedness of the daughters-in-law. She is thy son's wife. Thou shalt not uncover their nakedness. So now we know what that's talking about too. Your son got a wife. You understand me? You can't sleep with her, man. That's wrong. That's wrong. Let your offspring populate. Let your offspring populate. You want to cheat on you want to cheat. You want to you do your son dirty like that, man. Come on, man. Let's keep reading. Isis Washington, why he wearing the star? We'll get into that later, man. We're gonna tackle that so many times. Miss Washington, Mr. Washington, or Miss Washington. We'll get in that in a second if you're still in the class. You understand me? We tackle that every day, and I know you want to understand, but for short, I can break it down just a second. But I will pull scriptures and all that stuff later. But this is not the star of Molech. The star of Molech is a calf. It is like a cow bull man creature. And why they say it's a star is simply because it is something that is worshipped, like Michael Jordan or Michael Jackson. You understand me? They are a shining light to people. If you read the scriptures and understand why they say the star of Molech, just like when they say the star of Christ. You understand me? They say the star of David, the star of David. David was glorified, and the Lord blessed him with his own signet. You understand me? His own signature as being a king. And this is what this says right here in Hebrew. It just says David. It says David. So what we got on is the signature of David, the seal of David. You understand me? A star is a ball of gas or either a celebrity at a certain type of way. The star of David was a pomegranate fruit. Okay, we'll talk later, man. We'll talk later, Washington. He said the star of David was a pomegranate fruit. Well, at least you denounce that this is a star then. At least you denounce that, you know. So let's keep reading. Verse 16, thou shalt not uncover thy nakedness of thy brother's wife. You understand me? Verse 17, thou shalt not uncover the nakedness of a woman and her daughter, neither shalt thou her son. You understand? To uncover the nakedness, for they are near kinsmen in the wickedness. Verse 18, neither shalt thou take a wife to her sister to vex. All right, so don't, what it's saying? Your wife, right? You trying to talk to her sister, right? Just to get her to be angry, to vex her, that the Lord says. You understand me? You want to vex your wife, so you want to talk to her sister. You understand? It said, neither shall thou take a wife to her sister to vex her, to uncover her nakedness beside the brother in her lifetime. Also, thou shalt not approach unto a woman to uncover her nakedness as long as she is put apart for her uncleanness. So therefore, you don't have sex with a woman when she's on her cycle. Cycle, you know what that means. That flower box is bleeding. You understand me? You do not want to go inside of it. You understand me? And without us learning the law of the Lord, you wouldn't know when she would be clean. If she unclean when she have it, when or how long should a man wait? You understand me? These are all in our Bible. As you can see, we're in Leviticus right now. Leviticus is a strong personal law that the Lord is laying down to the children of Israel, and it's something that is not done away with. You understand me? These laws are not done away with. Damn right, bro. As our brother said, God dang, the star of David was a pomegranate fruit, bro. That's why I just kind of just let the ignorant be ignorant. You understand me? I let the ignorant be ignorant, man. So the Lord said it. The Lord put it in the scriptures, man. I wash my hands at times. Let's keep going. For her uncleanness. Moreover, thou shalt not lie carnally with thy neighbor's wife to defile thyself with her. You understand me? So now we coming back to the real world right here. Black culture. I mean, black people. Oh man, I gotta get this article. Man. Did I send it to myself? I gotta get this article because it's right on topic of it's right damn on topic of what we're talking about, man. And it's sick, man. And it's one of our own people, man, because we are in deep confusion. So we choose ways of defiling ourselves. That's what the Lord's called it. You understand me? You putting shame on your damn self, man. You putting shame on your damn self. You look stupid doing these things if you want to sleep with another man's wife. You want to sleep with another man's wife. Hold on. She broke it down so good. Give me 1 second. Let me send that to me. And we're going to share it. We're going to read this article. Oh, man. And this sister was unalived, too, by this brother. You understand me? So let's unmute. Okay. Hey, Isis, we'll get to you in a minute. Hey, Thawada, also Barzal, preaching prophet. Keep talking about King Solomon. We'll get to King Solomon in a minute, man. We don't want to talk about that. We don't want to talk about no Star David right now. Share screen. I'm about to share screen, y'all. All right. We're gonna select window. Let's say entire screen. Goddamn it. All right. So the scripture we left off at is what not to do sexually. You understand me? With people that's near to you. You understand me? But we're going to read this article right here that happened with a sister named Naziah Harris when she went missing due to this bum here. This dude name is Jarvis Butts. Jarvis like Butts. So court reveals let me read the top. This is Detroit News. Click on Detroit. The court reveals disturbing messages suspect sent Detroit teen Naziah Harris before she went missing. You understand me? We're going to read this. Text messages between Jarvis Butts and Naziah were read in the court Thursday. Butt faces multiple felony and death of the Harris girl, Clark preparatory academy student who went missing in January. You understand? While her body has not been recovered, police said there is an overwhelming amount of evidence that Butts murdered Harris. You understand? So let's go a little bit of the background. Okay. You know, as a prosecutor said, Butts was supposed to turn himself in to the authorities on a gun charge on the 9th of January. You understand me? The day Miss Harris went missing. But that date was pushed back to February. Okay, we're going to keep going down. This is what the sister looked like right here, man. Small little sister. Sister still in school. You know what I'm saying? I think she was like, 13, I believe. She's in one of those tight schools. And she was, she didn't know the Lord. She didn't know the Lord. So therefore, she wanted to sleep with this man. And, her box was thriving for him. And he also did not know the Lord because he actually took this woman's childhood And also he took this girl's life, you know what I'm saying, just because sexual deviance. So this is the sister right here, you know what I'm saying. Everybody say Shalom, Lord in Christ, rise again to Naziah Harris, you know what I'm saying. But we're gonna read this story. We're gonna read this. Authorities believe Butts had been sexually abusing Harris since 2002 before killing her in 2024. Prosecutors said that he had a history of targeting and befriending women to get close and sexual abusing their daughters. So this brother right here is defiling what it is. I think verse 8. No, verse 10. No, verse 11. The book Leviticus chapter 18, verse 11 said, the nakedness of thy father's wife's daughter begotten of thy father, she is thy sister. Hold on, give me another one. That's not it. But y'all know which one I'm talking about. We're talking about with the wife. Having your wife got kids, and now the Lord said you cannot have sex with them kids. You know, so we just read it. I just can't find it. You understand me? So he wasn't supposed to do that, man. I'm pretty sure they know about the Christian church, but I'm pretty sure Christians don't never teach this, man. They don't teach the consequences that can come with something like this. You understand me? Nor do they show you in the Bible where it's at to not do it of God's sake. Not of the land's sake, but of what the Most High says. You understand me? So let's keep reading. It's not the only sexual abuse case Butt is involved in. You understand me? Read that again. It's not the only sexual abuse case that Butt is involved with. He also has been charged for reportedly sexual abusing 2 other young girls, as well as conviction for sexual assault in 2005. Prosecutors called Butts a serial child rapist. God told him, man, brother, you going outside. And the Lord said you was going to go outside, man. The Lord said you trying to vex folks. You doing all this stuff out here. You going to go outside. You understand me? You look at them boys and preaching prophets ain't find you. In them old days, you probably wouldn't have been in jail. You would have been, what the scriptures say, would have had to get rid of you. You might have been set on fire while you were alive. Excuse me. Who sexually assaulted an 8-year-old family member and a girlfriend's 4-year-old daughter who reportedly caught chlamydia from the assault. Okay. And the mama knew this brother's charges, man, and you still want to goddamn invite him to the home. He did not have discipline to come around any more kids. He didn't have it. The mama brought that deviant sexual predator into her home, and now he molesting the girls, having sex with the girls, and also giving them AIDS or chlamydia, giving them type of diseases. Let's keep going there, man. Harris had reportedly known each other, Butts and Harris had reportedly known each other because he was the father of her cousins. Come on, man. Oh, we just read. The abuse of Harris allegedly began in 2002 with sexually explicit texts and photos being sent to the child. He was tracking the Rouge River in Detroit days after her appearance, where police would later recover the clothes Harris was last seen wearing. Authorities said that the damage to the clothes indicated a struggle. Butts has been charged with first-degree premeditated murder, child sexual abuse material, and second-degree criminal sexual conduct with a person under 13. Court reveals the explicit text messages, man. So what we're gonna read right now is the text messages that he been manipulating this sister with, man. Understand this sister is below 13. You understand me? This sister ain't even 13, really, 12, whatever. You understand? So this brother right here knew her because he was in the same house as her. You understand me? Due to the mother or whatnot, or the cousins, it say, and they're just in the same household. So let's read these text messages. So this is like 2 years prior. So Harris is the girl. She said, "Come on, you okay?" She said, "Where are we doing? What are we doing it at? Your choice." The old pervert child rapist. He said, "You tell me." She said, "Come to the basement." She said, "You sure you want to do that, or we can do it at your job?" He said, "Can you do something to me?" You understand me right here? Y'all see it. and make sure you erase these messages. Okay. She said, Kate, this is what I planned to do. She said, I'm at your house. No, he said, I'm at your house. I'm at your house. She said, damn, we were just there. You better not be in my room. I need another phone. I miss you. I stole your panties. He said, I stole your panties. Let's keep going. Send me more pictures, please, he asks. Don't you still got the other pictures, she says. He said, no. She said, I will send some. He asked her, is she naked? She like, no, I don't want to get naked today. Are you mad I didn't want to do it today? And he said, I'm used to you telling me this. You know what I'm saying? She's saying, come on, babe, I'm sorry. This is a young girl, you know what I'm saying? Saying what young girls say, horny, and he leading her on with it. And she texting him like crazy. Babe, you up? Question. Yeah. She asking herself. My period haven't came on at all. Hello, you there? So she sent like 4-5 text messages without a reply. So they let you know like that this brother right here, I already feel some type of doubt and some type of that demon left him. That demon probably left him at the time, but he trying to figure out how can he get rid of this woman. But now she's deep in love. You understand me? And his lust comes back. You understand me? But now it's getting kind of serious because she said her period ain't came on. Okay, let's read what Buck said. He said, "What you talking about?" Harris, she like it ain't came on. Now he want to text back. Now he want to text back quick. He's saying, since when? She said, since I was in the hospital. Bucks was like, that was last month though. She said, I'm scared. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna have to go to the doctors tomorrow. He said, you said you took a pregnancy test and it was negative though. She said, I did. She said, it did. He said, so get a goddamn other one. She said, she ain't got no money. Of course she ain't got no money. What you gonna ask your mama for $50? She gonna ask for what? You go get it. She asked him to go get it. And she said, you ain't scared to get a plan B, get a pregnancy test, and bring it later today. Just act like you have to use the bathroom. You know what I'm saying? A whole lot of goddamn crazy stuff. Nasty, envious confusion going on right now. Because we envy the so-called oppressor. She asked him, please. She said, will you do it? Hello? He ain't even text him back. He said, all right. And we almost about done. So she was like, I just want to talk. I really don't want to lose you. Deep in love with him. Can we talk later? Yes or no? I don't want your problem. But I need you to bring me what I need tonight. Is that hard? Doing all this gym stuff with this baby. And if I don't do them, I'm gonna get an F. So she's in school right now. She's in gym class. And if she don't do what she gotta do while she's pregnant, she gonna fail. You understand me? So let's keep reading. January 9th. Probably like a couple a week before her murder. So she texted him, don't forget to be here around 3. I'll let you know when I'm leaving the school. If you're not here, I will wait. Send okay if you see these messages, then I'll delete your number. And he replied, he said, okay. So that was the last thing. Let me go ahead and come back to the studio. All right, so that's sick, right? So that was the last record they have of the two. You understand? What is ISIS talking about? Hey, Shalom, Lord of Christ. Yahba Shema Shabrakatah. Elder Charles, what's good with it, man? At least this brother can repent. This was what Washington say. It's Edomites doing way worse things to this day. You right? But I feel like you're trying to battle me, ISIS. I feel like you're trying to battle me not knowing what the topic is right now. You understand? I think you're making it seem like I don't like our people and I got to bring up our flaws just to do it simply because I want to bash Negroes. That's not the case. Of course, we know oppressors do way more worse things. If you heard my vocabulary at first, or my speech or what I'm saying, I already said that we are in deep confusion by envy is what the title is. But let's keep going. So there's a whole lot like that in the book of Leviticus of what you should not do and who you should be laying with and who you should not be laying with. You understand me? So this ISUPK Columbia. And if y'all got any more, I'm gonna get to I'm gonna get to ISIS. ISIS, I'm gonna get to you and cut you up in a minute. Probably like the last 30 minutes of class, I'm gonna get you. You understand? So let's keep going. Hold on, let me get back to the comment. That's cool with you. All right, I'm gonna cut you up in a minute. All right. So let's keep going. Matter of fact, let's drop that. I think we got a lot on sexual deviances and child rapists and all that stuff there. So let's get back on track about not being a homosexual, not doing bestiality, not being in deep confusion about your cousins, your aunts, your sisters, your brothers, your son's wife, your brother's wife, things we can't do. You know what I'm saying? So let's get Leviticus chapter 20 and verse 2. Hold on, no. Let's go to Leviticus 18 and 23. All right, let's read Leviticus 18 and 23. And it reads, neither shalt thou lay with any beast to defile thyself therewith. Neither shall any woman stand before a beast to lie down therefore to it. You know what I'm saying? This is confusion. Of course, we all know that, right? You understand me? You got to tell these little kids nowadays. Little kids out there on dirt roads on the play. Got them a dog little thing. Look, dog in heat, I should say. Dog in heat. Little kids ain't got nothing to do. Want to stick goddamn sticks up. Want to stick sticks up the dog. God dang. You understand me? So just let your parents and your kids know that we don't do nothing like that. That bestiality garbage, trying to exploit the weakness of an animal. We cannot do that. That's not right. So y'all brothers that be watching these goats and lambs with the big butts, I want to just smack the butt in a lustful, devious way. Yeah, boy, chill out, man. Verse 24, defile not ye yourselves in any of these things, for in all these nations are defiled, which I cast out before you. Like what Washington was saying. He said there's Edomites out here that's doing way worse things. Yeah, of course. You understand me? Verse 25, and the land is defiled therefore I do visit an iniquity thereof upon it, and the land itself vomiteth, and vomit. Oh, it's like in the land of Salak and pause, and the land itself vomited out her inhabitants. You understand me? Verse 26, ye shall therefore keep my statutes and my judgments, and shall not commit any of these abominations, neither any of your own nation, nor any stranger that sojourns amongst you. You understand? Now, what is that stranger part? Now, there's that stranger part talking about, okay, now Edomites and other nations of people can come join us. That's not what it's saying. The Lord, at times, at certain times in the land, and we can read those laws as well, the Lord will kick you out of Israel and you can't come back into a certain generation or whatnot if you got birth defects. You understand me? Or, cleft lip, or, or maybe got a punishment, you understand me, that you couldn't be around Israel at the time, which makes you a sojourn stranger. You understand me? Or, like Moses' point of view at one point in time. Moses wasn't able to get into Israel, though he did all this. You understand? He couldn't go into the land. You understand me? So over time, now Moses is outside thugging. You know what I'm saying? So it was a certain scripture I wanted to get to, though. That's a lot of deep confusion, though, y'all. That's what I'm trying to say. And let me get another deep confusion video. I want to get another video of deep confusion, man. And that's why we say we are not affiliated. Hold on. I got a good bit I want to show y'all. All right. I got one I want to play for Washington. But I really got another one I want to play for the chat. Oh, no, that's not it. That's a lot of boom. I might not be able to find it. But it was basically, for me breaking it down just right here, right quick, you understand me? It was basically just Christians, you know what I'm saying, women talking about the Bible. And I think they were saying, you know, Christians don't even talk about the Bible. So they were just singing or whatnot. And another girl was on stage with her singing. And the Christian woman, the demon just came out of her and she stopped singing. She started correcting the girl in the background. Like I'm sometimes like with pure evil, like with pure evil. You understand me? With pure evil intentions to be able to try to subdue the other sister from singing, manipulate, embarrass. You understand me? It was so evil. I wish I could play it right now, but I'm not seeing it. It's not loading up. But it was to the point they got the scuffling on stage. You understand me? They got the scuffling with each other right there in the Christian church simply because of a little music that was not on key at the point that she wanted it to be. And it was a crowd in the crowd. It was a crowd out there, man. The embarrassment and the confusion of that lady, and for all of our people to be believing in God but don't know how to serve God and think you can just sing and beat up your own people in the name of God because the song ain't come out like you think God wanted it. So you want to embarrass her. You didn't pull her to the side. You didn't go to her and her alone. You didn't have no brotherhood, no sisterhood, no discipline on goddamn love and affection. You didn't have any law to you of the Lord on how to do anything. So therefore, it came out like a big, complete mess. Also, just like this brother right here, man, that embarrassed this little teenager right here. Now I'm finna show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all this one too. I'm gonna show y'all this one too. Cause this one right here was sick. This one right here was sick too.
Check on all these wigs and bundles.
Let me read it. So first it says, my 15-year-old daughter thought it was okay to spend her first paycheck on a bunch of wigs. Ain't think they helped me to pay the rent, light bill or nothing. She can't even get herself something to eat. Okay, I see what you're saying. Okay. But is that something you should record her? Maybe it might be. Let's see. Let's see if it's carnal or not. It might not be carnal.
Check. You ain't think to get your dad not $1 on the rent, light bill, nothing. You just went to buy straight wigs. Why? All these wigs for what? You're not gonna sell nothing. That's not what we're doing. We gotta work. Get us a job and we work. We don't sell nothing. Okay. What is wrong with you? How much does this cost? Your first paycheck? Huh? Now how you gonna eat? How you gonna eat? How you gonna eat?
The food that's in the refrigerator.
No. That's the reason we got a job. To pay for yourself, we gotta provide for yourself. I'm done doing that. You 15 now. Okay. I'm done doing that. You 15 now. All these wigs for what? For what? You know you don't even got no money for no. You don't got no money for nobody even put them on your head.
I don't want to put them on my head. I'm trying to make money from them.
Ain't no making no money. You don't make your money working at White Castle like you've been doing. Like you've been doing. See what I'm saying?
You got me messed up.
Now all these wigs, now I'm gonna take them back. I'm gonna take them back, and I'm keeping the money. I'm keeping the money. I'm keeping the bread.
What you gonna keep?
All the money. All this. You got 7 wigs sitting right there for what?
I don't like it.
So my.
All right, that was disgusting. That was completely disgusting. You understand me? That was disgusting. Not on her behalf. I ain't see no wrong in what she did. I mean, she probably didn't have communication, but you can't have communication with a tyrant of a father that decides to record you and put you on the internet simply because you're trying to start up your little business. Like, I'm trying to do the same thing. Really, sis she made it happen. I'd be proud of you. Yeah, I'm trying to get bundles and wigs and pull up like Jody and selling them things at the beauty shop, man. That's one thing. That's almost like grass. That's almost like cutting grass. Women gonna buy house. That sister was thinking on her feet. You know what I'm saying? But father talking about, you know what I'm saying? You know, we can't say too much about what the people how they raise their kids, but that right there, you ain't have to exploit that girl like that, man. That weak. Pops, you out of line, huh? She over there cool, calm, and collecting. You look like a straight bitch. You looking like a whole hoe. You act like a whole hoe. You understand me? Because she want to make some money. Okay. You might have needed. You probably was short $100 or whatnot on the rent. You can't be charging her too much on the rent. She said she ain't up but 14, 15 years old. You know what I'm saying? Trying to start a hustle because she know that White Castle stuff ain't gonna be the only hustle she need. You understand me? Like really, sis got a mind making money, you know, just got it correctly. You done destroyed it. You done made her into a more probably efficient demon simply because how you wasn't able to pull her to the side and just talk to her and see what her plan was about how she gonna sell these things on these bundles. At least help her, because she gonna make the money back tenfold. She gonna make the money back tenfold if she got there doing it right. Like I said, that's something I want to do. You understand? But the sister taking advantage, she doing it now. So brother straight act like a straight hoe. You know what I'm saying? Because she probably got like a $200, maybe $300 check, and he wanted her to help her out with the house and all that. I understand, but it couldn't have been that whole girl check. The girl ain't even 16, 17. That girl said she's 15 years old, and then she trying to flip her bread. And then Pops, the crazy thing about it is you didn't even go to her alone. You recording it and putting it on the internet like everything finna go in your favor, man. Like, yeah, people gonna be like, yeah, that's disgusting. Why didn't she help the parent? Why didn't she do, brother, why did you record her? That's what I'm trying to say. You thought it was gonna tame her? The other world, you thought it was gonna make her realize that she messed up or something. Like, what she messed up at, Pops? We gotta stop being envious of the pressure, man. We gotta stop trying to get to these. Stop trying to put people on blast, man. Ain't that the word they used back in 2000 something? I'm gonna put you on blast. You understand me? We gotta remove ourselves out these worldly ways, man. We gotta remove ourselves out these worldly ways, because the Lord said that these ways right here is gonna bring shame upon us. That right there brought shame not only to her, but to him and his black men as a whole, black Hispanic Native Indians as a whole. Just like when you go on to Africa, you think you're African and you eating goddamn foo-foo, doo-doo, or you eating goddamn gone horse rod, or you want to try goddamn squid or whatnot. Now you got dang on pH balance off. You understand me? This is gonna embarrass us out here. Like you going to that club, that strip club, and getting a press of dollars thrown on you. Like a man, you want to be a homosexual man, or you want to get money and power, and you want to give it all to a so-called Caucasian woman because you envy the oppressor. We gotta learn how to do better, man. And the ways of how we're gonna learn how to do better, all we gotta do is come back to the Lord. Huh? Just gird yourself with power that the Most High can give you. You understand me? Just listen to him. Don't be quick to goddamn shoot the Most High in the face. Don't be quick to brush him off. You understand me? Just because he's giving you laws on something that you might be doing that's gonna harm you later. You understand me? Come on, man. We got, like, cause that blog right there, what that article, that video, that's sick, bro. That's sick, man. Exploiting that damn princess, that whole weakness like that on social media just so you can get a laugh about it, man. Or make it seem like you got a point proving or whatnot. Or you just prove that you got whole ways, man. You a tender. You's a tender brother, man. Lord said we don't supposed to be tender like that, man. That's tender of you, man. That's way, way tender. Let's drop that. I kind of got off topic a little bit talking about that, but I had to get that out. Let's go to Leviticus chapter 20 and verse 2. Leviticus chapter 20 and verse 2, and it reads, well, verse 1, and the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, verse 2, again, thou shalt say to the children of Israel, and then I'll say not to everybody, to the children of Israel, whosoever he be of children of whosoever he be of the children of Israel, or of the strangers that sojourn in Israel, that giveth any of his seed into Molech. All right, we're talking about ISIS. Let's get into Molech. He shall surely be put to death. The people of the land shall stone him with stones. So ISIS, I remember he said something about the star of Molech. Why he wear the star of Molech? Let's pull him up. I didn't even know we were getting to it, but we can get on Molech for a little minute. And let me pull up some articles as well of Molech. You understand? Let me pull up on Molech. Like we do Molech like every day. Like everyone always says, people always try to find ways to try to denounce us that we doing something demonic. You understand me? Like they don't want to. They think we got too much power. They think we got way too much power. And now they want to try to take it away from us by saying something that they don't have no history or no knowledge about. So let's share the screen again. We ain't gonna go too deep on Molech. Let's get right here. Let's read. Molech is the name that appears in the Bible and associated with the child sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? He's also been used figuratively described as a power demanding excessive sacrifice. That's a cow, man. Cow with a head and some arms. You understand me? You know what I'm saying? We're talking about it right now, right here in the book of Leviticus. Since we're in the book of Leviticus right now. You understand me? But let's go to see what he wanna say something about the shield of David. You understand me? That's what he really want to talk about. So he's saying, the dude saying ISIS, he talking about that this right here is the worship of Molech. Clearly someone that doesn't know their Hebrew. You understand? Now, I understand that you don't know it, but instead of trying to, I understand, I like when you trying to make your election sure. You understand me? But questions is a way of asking questions. You got statements. You also said the Star of David was a pomegranate fruit. You understand me? I've never heard the Star of David being a pomegranate fruit. Y'all ever heard anything about that? Check. You won't even find that goddamn in the Bible. Put it in the Bible that the shield of David is a pomegranate fruit, man. And I can pull everything that what we talking about right now, that the shield is a signet. You know what I'm saying? The Lord blessed David with a signet. And this ain't nothing but David's name in Hebrew. You understand me? David was a king. David, I'm pretty sure, had to sign decrees and papers and stuff like that. And he got a signet of how he gonna do it. There ain't nothing but his name right there. The hardest logo out here. You understand me? Ain't no other logos beating this shield right here. And we call it the shield. You understand me? The shield of David. You understand me? I don't know where you get Molech from. I don't know where you get Molech from. You must be following these emo guys. You follow them emo rappers and them satanic people that do rituals, and then you goof. They don't even do it in this. They do it in the big 5, and then a circle around the 5-point star, if you want to call it a star. I understand we can be some slightly uneducated at times, being Black, Hispanic, Native Indian, but we also got to humble ourselves to at least be able to ask questions. No one wants to be wrong. That's the problem with Black folks. We don't want to be wrong. We've been studying. We feel like we got them came out the world and found a little bit of the truth, but ain't in the ISUPK. And now we feel as if no one can challenge us. So therefore, we got to battle everybody day in and day out. That's not the case, man. Because we come in here and humble ourselves. I don't battle my brothers. We learn as one. You understand me? And we've been learning this thing since 1969, ISIS, Washington. You understand? That's enough cameo for you. So let's get stand on the right path. Let's get hold on, do I want to get that? Let's drop down to 22. Verse 22. Leviticus chapter 20, verse 22. Ye shall therefore keep all my commandments and all my judgments, and to do them, that the land whither I bring you to dwell in, spoil you not out it. You understand me? You ain't gonna defile the land, basically what the Most High talking about. When I put you in the land, y'all ain't gonna do no crazy stuff. You understand me? Because the land rich, the land ready, build it up. Don't do no crazy stuff to the point I gotta send no plagues up out here now. Or punish you. You understand? Let's keep reading. And ye shall not walk in the manners of the nation which I cast out before you. For they committeth all these things, and they are abhorred, and therefore I abhorred them. You know what I'm saying? Abhorred just means strong hatred. The Lord got strong hatred towards these other nations, just like how he has a strong hatred towards America and the so-called people that's taking over our identity, calling themselves Jewish people. You understand? And trying to sully our records to the point of making us hard to come back to what we know. You understand? Let's drop that scripture right there. And let's go to 2 Thessalonians chapter 3, verse 1. It's going to be our last scripture, because we got to warm up for Greenville. ISUPK Greenville will be going live as well at 7 for the law class as well. This is just Columbia. For all our Columbia brothers out here that may be seeing these or typing in ISUPK in Columbia, look no further. You understand? So let's go to 2 Thessalonians chapter 3. 2 Thessalonians chapter 3. And this is one of my favorite precepts right here, man, because it's giving you a lot of things that you know you should be doing. And the Lord already see what we're doing in this land right here, but ways of how you should be able to get up out of it smoothly. It's like you understand me? So let's read. Chapter 3, verse 1. Finally, brethren, pray for us that the word of the Lord may have free course and be glorified even as it is with you. You understand me? Verse 2. And that we may be delivered from our unreasonable and wicked men. For all men have not faith. Verse 3. But the Lord is faithful, who shall establish you and keep you from evil. So let's break this down right quick. Just right here until we keep going. We're going to keep going in a minute. We're going to break it down in a second. So right here, what we're reading right here is basically, you know what I'm saying, verse 1. We're going to pray for our people out here, man. We're going to go to camp, and we're going to do the things, food drives, expungement programs, you know what I'm saying, just to give back to the community and also put this truth out here a lot more. You understand me? We got to do some type of work daily bread, man. Do not get comfortable. You understand me? Because guess what? So the Lord may have free course. You understand me? It's going out on the internet airwaves. We're on the street corners. You understand? We got prison programs. We out here doing this work, man. For you to be so insolent and naive and lack of reverence towards the people that's putting their life on the line, teaching about the Most High to a T, and going in projects and ghettos and barrios and, you know what I'm saying, all these other dangerous places, you know what I'm saying, to teach our people out here. You still want to battle us and think that we ain't got the gospel. You understand me? But we have been glorified in the Most High, even as it is with you. You understand me? And that we may be delivered from our unreasonable and wicked men. So we got to be delivered from unreasonable and wicked men. You understand me? Those wicked ways going to land you in prison. Those wicked ways is going to land you getting high again. Those wicked ways going to land you being a whoremonger or a whore again, hanging around the wrong crowds. You understand me? You should be able to show your light without being a part of the wickedness. You understand me? So we got to be delivered from the unreasonable and the wicked men out here. For all men have no faith. You understand me? The Lord already said, ain't nobody on this earth ain't got no faith, man. Y'all don't believe nothing I'm telling y'all. Y'all don't want to do it. Time and time I've been blessing y'all with y'all knowing y'all Israel, but I give y'all a slap on the wrist. Well, this time I got to strip you from it. You ain't going to know who you are. You're not going to know you the lost 12 tribes of Israel. Now I really want to see who want to come back to me. Those people I really want to deal with. You understand me? The Lord is talking about. You understand me? Because he said, like, all men have no faith. But the Lord is faithful, and he's going to keep his promises and all his word and all his judgments. You understand me? Everything he promised our forefather, he going to keep it. You understand? So he can establish us and keep us far from evil. And what is evil? Evil is just the punishments of breaking the law. When you transgress, that's when the evil comes. When that bullet hit the side of your temple, just know an evil angel was commanded to guide that bullet. You understand? Let's keep reading. Verse 4. And we have confidence in the Lord touching you, that ye both do and will do things which we command you. You understand me? We got to go out here and prophesy in the wind, prophesy to these people, because we should have confidence that we can at least get one. And then we get another one, and another one, another one. That's 4 people right there. That's heavy priests now. You understand me? But you got to have that confidence, man, that the Lord will help us if we want to be helped, if we want to put the work in. If you want to put the work in, confident in the Most High going to reward you. You understand me? But you have to be that confidence so the Lord can really touch you and move with you. Use you like he used Moses. Use you like he used Aaron. Like he doing all the priests and prophets. You understand me? Let's keep reading. Verse 5. And the Lord Direct your hearts into the love of the Most High and into the patient waiting of Christ. So what are we waiting for Christ for? So basically, that's another cut of saying God and Christ is the same people. We need to put our hearts and our love in the Most High. So what is your heart? That's your mind. You need to be thinking of ways to how you're going to come back to the Most High. Figure out these fake Israelite groups. Figure out what ISIS was trying to talk about, talking about the shield of Molech and the David Star pomegranate and the white people still being Israelis and all that stuff, or Israel is still everybody type stuff, whatever he's talking about. He ain't put no love in his heart deeply into the Most High. You understand me? And until we are going to patiently wait for Christ's return, man. You understand? Christ's return is going to come. And we finna put in some work. We finna put in some work that you don't even know we could do. You understand me? That we didn't even have the faith to understand, but it's right here in the Bible. When we wait on Christ, what's going to happen to this land that we living in right now? The land must be cleansed, like the book of Numbers said. The land has to be cleansed. You understand me? There ain't gonna be no jolly greeting when Christ returns. Like he's Santa Claus or somebody. Everybody just screaming, running to him and hugging him, and he just walking like a celebrity. You understand me? There's gonna be a lot of cleansing. You understand? And you know what I mean when I say that. Verse 6. Now we command you, brethren, in the name of the Lord Christ, that ye withdraw yourselves from every brother that walketh disorderly, and not after the tradition which he have received us. Boy ain't walking like a Hebrew. Boy ain't talking like a Hebrew. The boy don't even smell like a Hebrew because he ain't got that goddamn Tazariak on. You ain't my brother. You my brother, don't get me wrong. You my brother. You understand me? But you can be a warrior and a brother for sure, indeed, to the Most High by coming and serving the Most High and learning about the Most High. You're not in these ranks. I can't trust you when the apocalypse busts open. You're supposed to be on watch. You're supposed to be watching the front door. Somehow, Mr. Jody, Cuz OT, got down drunk or was on cocaine and jumped over the gate and yelling out everywhere, shooting in the air, drunk, spazzing on his own men because he can't control his alcohol or his whatever. You understand me? You're not a brother, truly. You're not following in the traditions of the Israelite way, of the ISUPK, man. So the Lord said, we're going to have to withdraw ourselves from you, man. That's for family as well. Withdraw yourself. If they say, what, Lord? Withdraw yourself from every brother that walketh disorderly and not after the traditions which he have received us. You understand? Let's keep reading. For yourselves know how ye ought to follow us. For we have behaved not ourselves disorderly amongst you. You understand me? We're not going out here and talking crazy. Like I said last class, everybody want to be tough, man. Everybody want to be tough, so they feel like they're black, man. You got to have that bass in your voice and come to everybody, and you got to talk tough to them. You understand me? Make so he don't pull your whole car. You know what I'm saying? And then you want to find ways to manipulate your brothers, make them seem like he ain't nothing, or he's a lesser of a lion. You the male lion, you the mighty one, you the one that'll eat everything for everybody hung with you. That's what you thinking. You understand me? But you ain't tough, huh? Because you ain't tough enough to stop doing evil things towards your own body. You ain't tough enough to learn and realize that Christ ain't no white man. And then if you do know that he's black, you ain't putting on the whole armor. So that's going to tell you right there that if Christ is black, then guess what? Everything in the Bible, we got to start studying again. Yet people don't give a damn, man. But that's why we saying right now, because for ourselves, we have, we following. So we have behaved not disorderly amongst you, man. You heard me? We trying to gain you. We ain't trying to gain you. You ain't gonna gain us to come into the world of your gang. We're trying to gain you to come serve the Lord. Neither, verse 8, neither did we eat any man's bread for naught. Like I was saying with the lion parable. You want to be the man, you want to be the male lion, You want to eat off, you feel like you can denounce your brothers and sisters out here. You want to be the male lion out of all lions out here. You the one that's the alpha, So that's why you do things to try to feel as if you are dominant. to your own folks out here, man. You're not tough, out. It's not tough. You're miserable, but wrought with labor and travail night and day, that we may not be chargeable for any of you. You understand me? Like, I'm telling you the truth. You hear the truth. You don't want to do better? Then, hey, wash my hands. You know the truth. I'm not about to sit in that car with you while you get hot box or you get high. You go into these little game conventions or whatnot, strip clubs or whatever, doing whatever. You ain't going to see me there, man. Because I already know y'all ain't nothing no good. It ain't no good for to come out of this. There's going to be a whole lot of denouncing of male testosterone to see who's the biggest alpha. And that's not the case of what we should be doing right now. We should be girded up in an army ready to fight for what's right and realize who the real enemy is and start attacking through what the Lord say, paraphrasing the scripture, principalities. We take down principles. You understand? We taking down I'm paraphrasing this all the way. Strongholds. You understand me? We ain't about to fight carnally, wrestle each other like that, man. You want to fight your own brother, man. Because you got a warrior spirit, but you don't know what to do with it. You understand? Verse 9. Not because we have not power. You understand? We ain't being humble with you or letting you win the argument far as you want to get hostile, so we leave. We ain't leaving because you got power. You understand me? Let's read. But to make ourselves an example unto you to follow us. Because that demon going to leave you. And you're going to realize and start thinking about what we came up here to do for you and with you. And you could have joined. But you want to get hot. You want to battle. You want to want to fight. We had to leave. Now that demon left you. You still got that flyer. Or you thinking about what happened. Bro, I might have did see the prophets. I might did see the prophets. Them boy probably was telling the truth about that stuff. When something go wrong in your life. You understand me? Because everybody going to come back to God either one way or another. One way or another, everybody coming back to the Most High, man. Either when you pray, when your daughter die, unalive herself, Salakia, or when you on that deathbed, you want to call the Lord's name up. You understand me? Verse 10. For even when we were with you, this we commanded you, that if any would not work, neither shall he eat. Now, what that mean, metaphorically? We ain't talking about eating food, because you're going to eat regardless. If you don't work, you might got a good wife. We ain't talking about food. We talking about if you ain't putting in no work for this kingdom to come, then understand your seat in the kingdom of heaven ain't going to be at the table a lot. You understand? You ain't putting in no work right now when we got eyes and tongues and voice, vocal cords. You understand me? Feet and fingers to be able to teach this knowledge. The oppressor done confused you by deep envy of giving you riches or giving you good cigar wrappers and, you know what I'm saying, like holidays, to the point you don't even believe in the Bible now. But when we were slaves, like for sure, like in that field every day, oh, you praying to some God. We still knew Hebrew at that time. Now we got a little bit of liberty. Brothers ain't using their liberty in the right way, man. Verse 11. Where we stopping at? We're going to stop at verse 12. Verse 11. For we hear that there are some which walk among you disorderly, working not at all, but as busybodies. Verse 12. Now with them that are such, we commanded and exhorted out by the Lord Christ, that with quietness they work and eat their own bread. We can probably finish it out. Let's keep reading. But ye brethren, be not weary in well doing. And if any man obey not our word by the pestle, note that man and have no company with him, that he may be ashamed. Can't give all my love to you. You don't want it. Not about to fake the funk. What the scripture say? Ain't about to trim my way to seek love up. Verse 15. Yet count him not as an enemy, but it's like it. Admonish him as a brother. You understand me? That's heavy there. And all this we doing, all this we talking about, all this you still don't want to believe in, Lord. I'm not going to look at you as an enemy, brother, like how these prisons going to look at you. I'm not going to look at you as an enemy like how everybody, every nation of people Even our own people look at our brother or sister as if they ain't nothing. I'm tired of hearing it. I'm tired of looking at it. Tired of us getting played. Yes, sir. Do this, sir. Yes, sir. When you go to job and all that, and people just still looking at you, looking down at you like you're ants. You understand me? Working for making them rich. And you frustrated, I understand. But you're not our enemy, brother. You're not our enemy, man. You understand me? You just admonish him as a brother. We still you still a brother, man. Verse 16. Now the Lord of peace, so the Lord of peace himself give you peace always by all means. The Lord be with you all. Verse 17. The salutation of Paul with my own hand, which is the token in every apostle. So I write, the grace of the Lord Christ be with you all. And shalom, Lord of Christ. I'm also Shar. We're gonna do another class soon. But I just want to get ISUPK Columbia going on. You understand me? We got a Wednesday law class, Greenville, coming up in a minute at 7. If y'all still was hungry for some truth. And we also got a lot more schools out here as well that's doing classes as well. I appreciate y'all time. You understand me? We are the ISUPK. Start out of 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under Commander General Yohana. And what we teach Black, Hispanic, and Native Indians who they are according to the Lord. We can prove that in archaeology. We can prove that in history. And also, most definitely, we're going to prove it with this Bible right here, man. You understand me? I want to say shalom, Yahabashim, to all the brothers. Shalom, Yahawah Shema, Alatan, Bashim, to all the sisters. I see y'all next time. The water.